If your child wanted to smoke, would you buy him cigarettes? The man thought for a few seconds before giving his answer.
If he really wants a cigarette, I'll buy him his first pack.
This man's name is Nick. He is the tobacco company's star spokesperson and has helped the company handle many public relations crises. One day, Nick was invited onto a talk show. Also appearing on the show was a boy who developed lung cancer from smoking, along with a representative from an anti-smoking organization. The whole show felt like a trial against Nick. The host immediately put him on the spot. Don't you feel ashamed of doing this job? Nick didn't answer the question directly. He said the tobacco company wanted the boy to survive more than anyone else there, because if a smoker dies, the company loses a customer. Then he suddenly turned the argument around and claimed the anti-smoking organization was the one hoping something would happen to the boy, because that would not only give them a reason to keep fighting against smoking, but also help them receive more funding. Nick's words hit them where it hurt, leaving the other side completely speechless. He then told everyone that the tobacco company would donate $50 million to a public welfare campaign, specifically aimed at preventing minors from smoking. Nothing in the world was more important than children's health. Once again, Nick won them over with his smooth talking. He never directly addressed the fact that smoking is harmful to your health. Instead, he changed the angle and shifted the blame onto the other side. Nick was truly a master of twisting arguments. His winning strategy was actually very simple. As long as he could prove someone else was wrong, then he had to be right. Nick's job made many people dislike him. His wife had also divorced him, and his son always felt embarrassed in front of his classmates. That night, his son asked Nick to help him with an essay. The topic was, why America is the greatest country in the world. Nick thought the topic was ridiculous. What standards were they supposed to use to decide that? The crime rate or the poverty rate? He thought the assignment made no sense at all. Nick wanted his son to understand that there are all kinds of different opinions in the world. You have to learn to think for yourself and not believe everything a teacher tells you. The next day, the tobacco company held an emergency executive meeting. The boss played a news report. A senator who supported the smoking ban wanted skulls printed on cigarette packs and wanted cigarettes to be placed in the same category as drugs, as a way to warn people that smoking is harmful to their health. A hearing would also be held later. If the proposal was approved, it would seriously affect cigarette sales. The boss asked the executives to come up with a solution. Nick began talking about the past. In 1910, America produced 10 billion cigarettes a year. By 1930, that number had risen to 123 billion. The reason for such a massive increase was the arrival of movies with sound. Movie stars looked cool when they smoked on screen, and slowly changed the public's view of smoking, causing cigarette sales to multiply several times over. Nick suggested using a similar strategy by having movie stars smoke in a stylish way on screen and making smoking look attractive again. To increase sales, big companies were willing to use all kinds of methods. The boss strongly approved of Nick's idea and put him completely in charge of the project. He even arranged a private jet to take him to Hollywood for the negotiations, and specifically told the